I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observating. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to them. From afar, see I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free.
Welcome to Houston, Texas at Dyken Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down, David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped.
Come on, ball, get out of here. Get up.
And forget it. He circles the bases. His 43rd home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ah, nice rip. You gotta go.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge stands in now and watches strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Judge comes up empty there. Ace, the base runner at first with 1 out.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nice grab.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now it's the DH, Andres Chaparro. Fly to left his first time. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Two runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. One out, base is empty.
The first baseman, David
Ace, a former Gold Glove winner, more than 2,000 RBI in his career, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now batting.
So a man at first. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The right fielder, number 99.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2. Action in the pen down there. Marvin Bravo, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Kolek also throwing. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
On the ground to second, might be 2. To Lee, you're up, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Two outs, runner on first. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Angel Henao. The Yanks down to their final strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take the series opener here at home. Ace made a big contribution despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
David Ace with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Leon snags it on the run. go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, David Ace. Woo back to work. And that one hammered way back there. Gone! His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So up next, David Ace. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one's in there. And that's strike two. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
There, nice rip, kid.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, has grounded out a couple of times. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And ball 1 to Judge. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Steven Kolick appears to be getting loose. Wind getting cranked up as well. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Gonzalez, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one outside. The count now 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. that one down the line, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just outside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So they strand a pair. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. And now the first baseman, David Ace.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Whitley back to work. Right through there for a strike. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And the 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Close but called a ball. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Troy Santiago up and throwing. Way getting loose as well. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aldo Gonzalez.
Aldo Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's
Inside, ball
off
1.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2 inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Digging in, Otto Lopez. Thinking he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Just missed.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
So bases all loaded up. And up next for New York, Jeremy De La Rosa. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting.
And next for New York, Daniel Susak.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And there's the ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Leon pulls it in on the run. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
David Ace with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace.
David Ace.
launches that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
David Ace.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 out, runner at 2nd. Lee digs in now.
Lee.
Wall, the runner at 2nd with 1 away. Ground ball to the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Bill Kangaroo.
So 1 out, nobody on. Mauricio Salas up next for the Astros. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the
So digging in, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dit.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Joe Mack. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Out to center. Wall sizes this one up. And a quick out, number one.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up next for New York, David Ace. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And now they're out in front. It's 9-6. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Ace had a great showing in the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Think about running from there. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of banging houses, whole city like a town. I made the block, little snag or two. Actually in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, North St. Lucia. Trying to kill bills, if $1 meal really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the boo, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about them feelings? Come high off the ceiling, come, I want you to get. Come slide. Get it crackin' like a killer. In the backyard chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pan like a visa. Little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the path of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the hip hop, watch you never hear hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything on the power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to the trying to power trip. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already, got them as a